let's solve a velocity problem. What's the velocity of a turtle that travels 10 meters north in 2 hours? So write down what we know. Distance equals 10 meters and time equals 2 hours. When we figure out velocity, the formula is velocity equals distance divided by time. Putting our known data into our formula, we end up with 10 meters divided by 2 hours. And doing the math out, we get 5 meters per hour. But because this is velocity, we need to have a direction. So the direction on that is going to be north. Okay, that's the chief difference between velocity and speed. Velocities need a direction and speeds do not. Okay, let's try another problem. How long does it take a turtle traveling 5 meters per hour south to travel 25 meters? So again, we're going to write down what we know. The distance is 25 meters. The velocity is 5 meters per hour south. We're looking for time. So our formula equals V equals D over T. We're looking for time, so we're going to do that handy dandy little switch where we swap velocity and time. And so we end up having time equals distance divided by velocity, plugging into our formula. Our distance is 25 meters and our velocity is 5 meters per hour. So our turtle is moving at, it takes our turtle 5 hours to go that distance. If we wanted to solve a velocity problem for distance, that's the next kind of problem we're going to do. A turtle is traveling at a blistering velocity of 2 meters per hour. So velocity equals 2 meters per hour to the right. He keeps this punishing pace up for 3 hours. So time equals 3 hours. How far does he go? Well, we have to use the same formula. Velocity equals distance divided by time. So we have, well, that one's actually not going to work for us, so let's erase that. Let's try a different one. So velocity equals distance over time, and we're looking for distance, so all we have to do is multiply both sides by t. So we find out that D equals V times T. Plugging into that formula, we end up with our V is 2 meters per hour. Our T is 3. So how far did the guy have to go? 6 meters. And that's the 3 different types of velocity problems that we'll have to do.